Today is the 8th episode of Let's Learn Our Quran. Today we will cover the word Malik. Traditional translation of Malik is sovereign. Let's dive deeper. Root of Malik is Malaka, which means power, dominance, or overpowering. The power of sustaining life. Water is also called milk, as in desert life, water is sustaining all the life. So power cannot exist in a vacuum. Power requires someone to experiencing the power. So if Malik is on one side of the spectrum, then the other end of the spectrum is Abid. Allah already have Malaika, but those are with Jabr, or they have no power of choosing Allah as their master. We, on the other hand, are given a choice to accept Allah as our master. To better our understanding of Malik, we must understand Abid. Abada means slaves. To translate into worshipper is just like translating aeroplane to a long object. To be a slave of someone is to be at the mercy of its master. A slave cannot exercise the freedom over the commands of his master. In Arab society, slaves were at the service of their masters around the clock. It was not a 9-to-5 job. It was a lifelong commitment. Once a person becomes a slave, then that person cannot obey two masters. It cannot be a part-time job either. Like I will work for money from 9 to 5. In between, I will take breaks of 5-10 minutes in which I will change my master for akhirah. Every action of the slave is ibadah, not just one specific action. Just like reaching office on time is a part of job, but not the whole point of having a job. Your work also needs to be in accordance with the time you spend. If you are just marking your attendance and not producing any beneficial work for the company, surely you will be fired. Same is true for any line of work. Every second is paid when you are on the job. For a slave, whole life becomes ibadah even when he is or she is resting. But nowadays, Islam is converted into performing some good deeds in a specific time to make Allah happy. You simply cannot make Allah happy or sad. These are human emotions, and Allah is above such emotions. It's not like we have Allah's remote control in our hands. All the ibadah should translate into the betterment of human life. So in conclusion, it does not affect Allah's power or authority if we become His slave or not. He is already Malik. For example, the President of the United States does not get affected if we regard him as a president or not. He is a president without our acknowledgement. But if we do acknowledge him and be his ally, then we will get benefit of this allegiance. Same is true for Allah. If we actively and consciously make Allah our only Malik and we become His dedicated slaves and remove shirk from our daily lives, only then we will get all the benefits. It's not the other way around. The video ends here. Consider sharing it with your friends and family so that they can better understand our beloved book. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.